Hello, welcome back to Pokopia, where today we'll be trying to do something with all the Pokemon we spawned last time. They've been spawning since the stream. I am up to like 285 or something. It's close. I'm really close to finishing. Actually, I think last I counted I have like 11 Pokemon left. So it is very close. And as a result, behind my base is just what some of you called, what did you call it? Like a shopping network exploded back there or something. It's like an IKEA did a purge of everything on their show floor because they got like all new sets of furniture. It's bad, and I don't recommend it. Are we missing evolution still? I'm missing one evolution. I'm missing Flareon, or maybe. But I need to build one more pyramid for that. So there's no like solid plan. We might build that today. There's no like super solid plan for the day. I just know that we're going to be doing some work. So yeah, the Price is Right set. Yeah. My IKEA was copying your style when I went yesterday. Yeah. That'd be a good collaboration for IKEA and Pokopia to do something where they have stupid cardboard cutouts of Pokemon next to certain like furniture arrangements. That would go pretty hard. I think they'd sell the crap out of some I don't know, Florgenborg or whatever they sell over there. Well, welcome everybody. So yeah, we're gonna be playing Pokopia for the next several hours. It should be fun. If you've been watching the 30-day series and you're new to the streams, hello, welcome. On the streams, we play on my like single player kind of area, just like the main game. And on the videos, we're playing on the Cloud Island. So you won't be seeing the Cloud Island here today. But if you're a member, /Twitch sub, you have access to our members, Cloud Island. So it's been a while since I updated the members community tab for like the info, but nothing's changed. You can scroll around and find the info if you're a YouTube member, or if you are in our Discord, you can find it there as well. Trying to complete the Pokedex to get something. Yeah, I'm trying to complete the Pokedex really close. I don't think we complete it today, but we can definitely try. Yeah, let's jump in. Enough babbling. Enough babbling. I'm building my fan-made region's first town on Cloud Island because there are so many possibilities in this game. There really are. How many Pokemon do you have? I will do another count, but we have from last time. Hold on. All of my everything is messed up here. So we had 269 when we ended the stream. It is not that anymore. What? What? No, I don't want to play hide and seek. Okay. Loving Pokopia content. I'm obsessed. Kristen, thank you. Appreciate it. How's it going? 289. We're up to 289. So actually, let me get that counter running again in case we do get some more Pokemon. Did I get the red outfit? Yeah, I got really lucky with that. Okay, so we need to have this go. I don't know if it's going to let me... There we go. 289. So many. 30 videos we look forward to a lunch break now. I'm glad I could help. I look forward to putting it out there. Okay, so yeah, we're close to the finish line of the Pokemon. Is the game a little loud? Felt a little loud. I'm only in the Rocky Ridges because I was doing some Pokemon Center checking here. A little loud. Is it still loud or is it good now? That means it was loud earlier when I was recording, and that's not good. Actually, no, probably does not mean that. Come to think of it. Better? Okay. As long as you can hear me over it, that's what I want. Top DLC biomes would be snowy and desert, only ones I want. I'll take snowy. I don't like deserts, but they might do it, and I'll happily go there. Sandy Ghasts? Oh, I see. Yeah, I could see going for that. But they could have put them on the beach ones, for sure. So, yeah, I mean, everybody, like, just about has spawned. We have Golem over here. This is, like, the only basic habitat that I've placed down that hasn't spawned the Pokemon it's supposed to spawn. So, I'll show you the status here of all these habitats. If we filter this by unknown, I think? No. No. How did we do this last time? Unknown in this area, not in this area. No. I think it was unknown, not registered? Crud. Unknown registered? Well, okay, we had it filtered differently, but this is the same information. So, we have 2 more Pokemon from this we need. We have Flareon we gotta get. We're missing 1 Pokemon here. We're missing a Pokemon here. And this mossy one is supposed to be missing somebody too, but maybe it's not? How do you... Let's restore defaults. Let me try and find that mossy one. Oh, I've never done... Oh, right. Yeah, I gotta make Professor Tangrowth a home. That's why. So, okay. I need to make some of these habitats still, but I have all the Pokemon on them. Do you have all the slates? Do people care if I say what you get from them? I wouldn't say out loud what it is, but yes, I have them. I've been avoiding that whole area because I still don't know where people are at with the story. I do eventually need to, like, do something with that, though. And I didn't want to do it off stream. Okay, wait. So... maybe we don't need this anymore. Oh, okay, we had one by the water. I might not need this one anymore. Because this is the mossy rest spot, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is done. Cool. I've been checking this like every day. So yeah, the goal is to kind of clean this up, but we need to house some Pokemon to do that. And the main thing we need to do in terms, well, not main thing, but the big thing we need to do is place down the last pyramid. So let me show you where I've been thinking about putting that. There's two different spots. First of all, there's the Moltres one. And I like it. I didn't regret where I put it at all, because I wasn't really going to do anything with this island anyway, and it looks pretty cool. Over here is a nice big empty spot that we could pretty much terraform, no problem, to fit the other pyramid for Articuno. It just, in terms of making sense, it's not going to make sense, because there's no ice area. Like, you know what I mean? Articuno's got to go somewhere. So I was thinking over here, I could probably do some work and like get it to fit right over here. And I think that's still pretty out of the way. And then there'll be like two pyramids on this island and that'll work. The only other area I was thinking you could go would be over here, across the way. Look at that sunset. But I really like this lake. I might want to build around it at some point. In fact, I'm pretty confident I do. So I don't want to screw it up. And then this beach is perfect for like a beach village of some kind. Like, I can imagine little cabanas and stuff over here. So I just don't want to mess this up. But that other beach is like very big. It's almost like a desert. And like, I don't think I'm gonna like ever use it. The amount of space in this game is incredible. It's just too much. But yeah, I'm happy about that. It is good. Now the game volume feels kind of low. All right. I think it's decided. I mean, I don't know where I'd put it over here, where I would like it. I think we put it over there. Let's go grab it and plop it down. You thought about building it in another area. I know where I'd put it if I was allowing myself to do that, but I'm going to put it here in Pallet Town because it just feels like... It feels like I'm only going to go so far with Pallet Town. You know what I mean? In terms of what I want to build here, I have plenty of space. And I like the idea of having the 3 legendary birds original houses in this area because I'm keeping all of my, like, all the big starters live here, right? This is like where the starters live. It just makes sense. It's like a good fit, you know? So yeah, had I planned for it, I would have put the Moltres thing in Rocky Ridges. The power plant probably would have gone maybe in the beach area. I don't know. The power plant is the ugliest building by far. I don't know where I'd want it other than where it is now. And then Articuno would have gone in the Skylands for sure. Because that has like the closest aesthetic to ice. Katie, how's it going? Welcome. So, Articuno's pyramid would be... Did I already buy it? It is possible I already bought this thing. Instructions unclear. I finished my Pokedex. Congratulations. I have nothing but regret. Okay, I guess I bought it already, so let me actually go back home. It's a kit you find. You buy it in the Pokemon Center, and I think I already bought it. That's where I got the other 2. Okay, there's no train here. Let's just teleport. You don't buy the temples? I'm pretty sure you do. You find them? Where would you find them? I'm pretty certain you get them after a certain point. Or wait, oh, no. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm thinking of the challenges that are in the other. Okay, hold on. It's even hard to explain what I mean. I have it here. Freezing Chambers. They were all in Pallet Town. Maybe you earn them from doing challenges in Pallet Town. Right? Well, whatever. I have it, so it doesn't matter. However we got it. Gosh, it's so big. You just find them in the world. Really? I don't remember that. I know I've seen them in the challenge menu, but I think that's as a result of, like, trying to find out how to get all the evolutions, because you have to build these to get the evolutions. So maybe that's where I'm getting that from? There's one on each island in the Pallet Town. Oh, the Pallet Town pillar. Right. Yeah, okay. So in all of... I covered it with the Articuno one. So right here. Yeah, that you find them on these things, right? Yeah, I'm sorry. You're right. Yep. I remember now. Where I've been, like, my brain's been going into the Pokemon Center because when you check to see how to get all the evolution items, like Flareon's Pizza, for example, it shows you, oh, you have to build this, like the kit. So my brain was mixing that up with the shop tab, thinking, oh, I gotta buy the kit. So I'm an idiot. The Cloud Islands, you buy them. Oh, and that's the other thing, too. I've been spending a lot of time on Cloud Islands, so... yeah, oh well. I played myself. It doesn't matter. So this is where I'm going to put it. Now, that said, I do like this little oasis they made, but I already have that whole beach area over there. Can't remember half of this. Can't remember half of what I did in the game. Yeah. How far back do we think we can go with this before it's, like, too much terraforming? I mean... if I pull it back here... This is not a terrible spot in relation to the other temple. I like how it's kind of set back from this one, but facing the same direction. It'll look really cool from our city. This little oasis is not going to look very nice with the giant temple next to it, but maybe we make it work. Shame the only ice biome stuff is ice blocks. Would have been cool to have a snow and ice Pokemon. I think we get it. I think they do it. AJ, how's it going? I was lurking since the start, mostly lurk because I'm not feeling too good. Might pop in and say stuff sometimes. I hope you start feeling better soon. I'm sorry to hear that. Appreciate you jumping in from lurk. Oh, look at this. I'm covering the one of the only caves in Pallet Town. I'm okay with that, but I guess it's a little bit of a shame. There's nothing in here, I don't think. Let me just check. It'd be a good place to come if you wanted to, like, mine some copper and stuff. But I never mine in here because it's not like the stuff respawns, you know? This cave has another entrance? Does it? Where? I don't see it. Am I just missing it? It's not very deep. Hiding in the cave makes it more of a cave. That is true. Okay, so I need to make sure I have, I guess, the correct sand, or I can lower this down one. Huh. There's a lot to figure out. This is going to take a while to build. Just to get the area prepped for it. That's going to take a while. Huge buildings are such a pain. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, this is going to be quite the project. This is the Articuno temple we're making. Well, let's start by doing a bit of terraforming. For no reason, woke up around 6 this morning, never got back to sleep, getting up around 7:45 with a headache. I think I'm finally getting rid of. Oof. Yeah. Been there. Hope you recover soon. Okay, I want to see what blocks I have at my disposal to try and like fill this in and have it be similar to the blocks that are already here. It doesn't really matter though, does it? I mean, the temple's going to cover all of it. Let's just see what we have. It's a good excuse to get rid of some blocks anyway. So yeah, we start with building the Articuno Temple finally. That'll be 290 Pokemon. And we need one more legendary, which we could get today. We're going to check a Dream Island in a little bit. Then we start moving Pokemon out of here and into their more permanent homes. Blocks, blocks, blocks. I should have a ton of blocks. So I do. I have a lot. Here's some ordinary sand. Here's some dry field grass. And then I probably have a good amount of blocks that I can use as filler. Like we have this coarse rock, white rock, red rock. Anything more? I keep these. I don't know why I do though. I mean, cliff rock, spotted cliff rock. I'm never going to use these, right? Skyland stuff. This is a good excuse to just dump a bunch of random blocks in a ravine. Oh, bedrock like Flintstones? Yeah, it does sound like that. Mind if I join your island? I'm just doing single player. I'm not opening the island, but I appreciate you asking. If you're looking for people to play with, maybe someone in a Discord can help you out. All right, let's come over here, and I don't want to fill this in like, make it, you know, it doesn't need to be solid from down here all the way up. It really doesn't. It's not like Minecraft where stuff's going to spawn and be annoying. If I could organize my storage today to something more coherent, it took almost all day. Feels good though when it's done, right? Okay. Let me get these rocks. We'll start with these. I think maybe 2 layers. Probably good. Wait. Okay, we're still inside the pyramid bounds here. What's going on with the Pokedex? I'm almost done with it. But it's cost me a lot of space. Also tried to take a nap earlier, could not get sleep because people next door outside my window were being real noisy. Ugh. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Sorry, you had to hear that. This is... Okay, there we go. This feels blasphemous to be covering up a cave like this. This just does not feel like what you're supposed. You're not supposed to do this. You know what I mean? It's not right. For all the collection logs, this game, is there one for the museum stuff too? Which museum stuff? I could dig a new cave entrance, but I'm not going to be using the cave. It just feels wrong, you know? Now there's like different type of rock I'm using. Oh, it's so ugly. With this dry dirt stuff here, this is where we need to kind of be like careful. Because we need this to look somewhat like natural, I guess. So here's the inside of this. What I would do probably is from on the outside do this. Is there a way to tell if you collected the artifacts? That's a good question. Anyone know? Okay. Ooh, we don't have a lot of this stuff left. What I was hoping to do was go around the border with it. What else do we have? We have some of this red rock we can put down. Each artifact tab has a tab for fossils, large human artifacts. Oh, okay, yeah. So, okay, collection, ancient artifacts. So, yeah, here's lost relics. I still don't have all of them. Here's the small lost relics, and here's the fossils. I need a lot of small ones, but I could probably get all of these, or nearly all of them, if I just, you know, actually start appraising them. I just have a ton of them just unappraised this entire time.
Cat fact number 88. Cats are not actually liquid or solid. They exist in a quantum state of whatever is most inconvenient.
That's pretty good. So I'm already out of this grass, which is unfortunate because I need it. I guess I could use the sand. How can I get more of this? Does the Eevee Island have this? Because we have to go to an Eevee Island anyway. Here, let's just go to one, and we wanted to go anyway. Maybe we'll find what we need. Wish you could frame small artifacts. Oh, you wish they could be placed normally? Yeah, it was a weird choice. I've never seen a game force you to, like, earn an item that can only be put inside a frame. It's like, this item is two-dimensional. Sorry. Figure it out. It would be cool if you could have a little 3D version of it.
Hey, Bunny_Q just subscribed.
Bunny Q! Thank you for subscribing on Twitch. Appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes, the occasional sub-only stream, and you can access our sub/members-only island if you visit our Discord. You gotta make sure you link your Twitch and your Discord together. I'm still missing some. I like putting the framed item in a Pokemon family's home that matches their type. Haven't found the magnet for electric. Interesting. Okay. When the humans return, they're going to be amazed at all the things Pokemon did. They'll be horrified by all the destroyed islands. They're going to feel pretty out of place, I think. There's no magnet small relic? Oh, there is none. Why? The magnet has been in the game forever, hasn't it? Crosslock made it to level 10. Go us. Yay! Nice! We did it. You did it. I didn't really do anything towards that, but congrats. All right, do we finally get our legendary Pokemon? So, all in this area. Oh my gosh. We did it. We're so back. I don't even have any music for the occasion. Hold on. What do we got? Yay! We did it! Okay, I need to find that Pokemon now.
Quack.
Should be down here somewhere. Oh my gosh, so many crystals. This is great. I'm behind on this event. This is certainly a song.
Attention, shut up everyone, attention! A hype train has started.
Hey, Hype Train on Twitch. Thank you so much. Whoa. Music mat, okay. Ooh, is this a new outfit? Career Monthly, Volume 11. We're back again with even more info about dream jobs working with Pokemon. This month we talked with some nice ladies who spend their time talking with trainers and patching up Pokemon at Pokemon centers. Where do they find joy in their jobs? Funny. What challenges do they face? What are their favorite Pokemon? Read on to find out all that and more. So we're getting a Nurse Joy outfit? Yep. I called it. The Pokemon Center outfit. That's okay. Sweet. I found 2 caves so far. Oh, wait. This area is kind of sparkling, isn't it? Or is it just the mushrooms doing that? It might just be the mushrooms. It is a good outfit. I don't think it's my style, but it's a good outfit, for sure. We'll find it. We're not leaving here without that Pokemon. This area does not... Oh, wait, it does. It does. I was going to say it doesn't have the terrain we were looking for, but it definitely does. Should I see what kind of shrubs these are? I mean, they're pretty nice. Try and get all the items here first. Tall potted plant. Yay. Okay. So I guess we're just going to Graveler form all this. And this should be more than enough to fix up the temple we're building. I wish there was an upgrade so you can, like, pick up things from even farther away. Like, some kind of food that'd be good for your lungs. Like, maybe you eat a helium balloon. Okay, is that enough? Yeah, we got enough. We're good. We're good. Okay. All right, where... How do you say... Is it Suicune? Is that how you say their name? Where is this legendary beast? We're gonna have to, like... Oh, maybe it's down here. No. I'm just have to barrel through some rock, I guess. Helium balloons are highly recommended for your lungs. It'd be perfect. Suicune? Okay. Well, we popped up the other side, and that didn't net us what we were hoping for. There are more rocks to break with Ender's Joy outfit? I thought those were just like a blank wall, though. Suicune, but haven't gotten any of the others yet. So, I learned recently, maybe you already know this, and you're just not lucky. I learned recently that they are tied to specific islands. So Suicune is the Eevee Island. If that helps. Oh, wait, over here. Here it is. I just missed it. And I get more crystals, too. Yeah, this is the last legendary beast I needed, I think. Do I have these walls in my arsenal yet? Yeah, it looks like I do. All right, finally. I can't believe I finally got one on stream, too. I don't think I've gotten any of the others on stream. Yeah, I got NT, however you say that one. Awesome. Oh, Crystal Wall is new. Why didn't it... Is this tile new? Is this new? This I just learned how to craft, I think. Oh, you know what? I probably don't have these. I do? Entei. Oh, Entei. That's correct. Yes, I've heard it pronounced that way. Yes. Finally completed the decks a few days ago. So worth it. And let me tell you, legends were not the hardest part. I wonder if I've done what you would consider the hardest part yet or not. Hey, buddy. Now, this is a surprise. I rarely see anyone around here. How do you do? I was just beginning to grow weary of being on my own. What curious timing. It's been ages since I ventured out and about. Perhaps a change of scenery would do me some good. We did it. Lots of water, ocean vibes, cleanliness, watching stuff, healing, and sour flavors. Human habitat. This rate I'm finding third type of Tatsugiri is the hardest part. Yeah, I have 1 of 3. We should probably feed Mosslax today for rare Pokemon. You found all 3 special Pokemon. Please accept this reward for your efforts. Ooh, we got the Clear Bell recipe. Is it weird that I have not encountered a legendary on any of the Dream Islands yet? Have you been checking the proper way? I've messed up before. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Simple Pillar Quarter. Hey, cool. Nice. Where do you live, little one? Might I ask you to bring me back with you? I would love to. Height 6, send him back. Let's see. Still working on legendaries, but got 2 others that were a little hard, and now I'm waiting on 2 final ones in Bleak Beach to spawn. It's been 3 days already. Oof. Pillar quarters are a godsend. I got the Pokemon Center ones recently, the ones that have like the flowing Pokemon juices in them. I assume they're liquefied Pokemon. I got those ones. Quarter pillar is cool. I used it in front of my ship build and wanted to use them for the lighthouse next. Oh, that'd be cool. Please don't call them Pokemon juices. Are they not? What would you look at this? Hold on. Clear Bell is used to register Pokemon in Dex as well. Yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah, this is definitely liquefied Pokemon. How else would it? What else would it be? That's all the bubbles are too. It was like the last dying breath of the Pokemon that got liquefied. So I have those now. I need to buy all this stuff still. I don't think I was able to afford the camping chair before. Oh yeah, we have plenty now. We can buy the jewel wall decoration. The sleeping bag. So we can shrink. It kind of looks like it. Oil lantern, that's a cool item. Map and compass. Favorite Pokemon in this game, and if not Pokopia, give Pokemon rating 1 to 10. Wait. Favorite Pokemon game, and if not Pokopia. Oh, I would say this one is my favorite for sure. But if I were to say an actual Pokemon game, like one with battling and stuff, I'm really torn. I really loved Legends Arceus, and I would tell you a couple years ago that was like hands down the best Pokemon game I ever played. But then I gave Scarlet and Violet another proper chance and playthrough. And I really, as far as mainline Pokemon game goes, I really love those games. And I really like Legends ZA too, even for all its faults. So I don't know. I'm kind of torn between those 3. I would probably say the safest answer if you're sticking to mainline, if you're me, it would probably be Scarlet and Violet. How long has this event been going on? I've seen literally nothing about it. A handful of days. Scarlet and Violet got a lot of hate when they first came out because they were buggy messes, but after all that, I mean, I just really like the quality of life features. I've been playing Leaf Green and stuff, and I really do like the older games, but comparatively, I think the modern ones, for me, for the way I play games, work better. Can you buy the crystal decorations like at the Pokemon Center? The ones at the Pokemon Center. I think these, it's just for the event. You've got to buy them now. I got every shiny starter, every shiny legendary. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I did my living dex in that game. It was the first game I did the living dex in, and it just kind of changed the way I play Pokemon. I really, really love that aspect of it. I got really into collecting Pokemon cards, and then it just became unsustainable to collect them. So I'm like, well, why don't I just do a living dex in Pokemon? That'll scratch the itch, and it definitely did. So this is where Suicune's gonna live, but I need to set up the house. I haven't really done it yet. So I just need to throw down the 3 items, to be honest. Let's see. Let me look at my Pokemon. Yeah, Pokedex. My Pokemon Dex. Okay. Humid is good. I can do humid. Lots of water. We could use the new Pokemon juice pillars for that. The liquefied Pokemon, they'll think it's water. Ocean vibes. I have to look up in Cerebi what counts as ocean vibes. Cleanliness. I think we can put the cleaning supply kit in there. If you want to start again with Pokemon cards, you can always mug someone in an alleyway. If you ever want the catharsis of watching a YouTuber yell about the state of the Pokemon card hobby, I recommend Moist Critical's videos when he talks about it. He talks about how every time you go to like buy Pokemon cards, that is a PvP enabled zone. Because of all the videos of people literally pummeling each other for them. And yeah, it makes the whole hobby just feel really gross, and I don't want to participate, at least not right now. Flood the house. Okay, yeah, cleaning these, I bet these would go off really well. Go over really well with the Pokemon in this house, so we'll make one of these. If I make a little bathroom area, I could do the bath time set. But I don't have any ideas yet exactly as to what I want to do. But where are those pillars at? They gotta be in here. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Water pillar quarter. Let's do like 20 of them. Hooper and Clodsire have muddy water pit for a floor in their house. Oh. That would probably count too, wouldn't it? Make a couple house partitions while we're here. What else? Hold on, let me... Oh, Ocean Vibes would be like the resort set, wouldn't it? I'm on Cerebi right now. Ocean Vibes. Oh yeah, look at this. So Ocean Vibes, this whole set is like really nice. Oh, they're gonna be so happy here. Got Volcanion yet? No, we can do that today too, hopefully. I'm making a lot of plans for a stream that's been going for, what, an hour almost? And I've not really accomplished much. But hopefully. Yeah, I like the resort set a lot. I think it's really nice. Where's that table? Do I have it? I'll make one. Forgot Volcanion existed, yeah. Got back into the TCG around Gen 5 stuff. Bought a few then. It was hard to keep up. Also tried with another card game recently and stopped bothering with that one. Yeah, pretty much all TCGs, unfortunately, have become just not fun to, like, engage with. And until that dies down, and even afterwards still, like, I'm just not interested in participating. Okay, so I got the resort set, and then there's lights that we can throw up in the ceiling, too. That'll help. Do I not have any? I can make some. Do you have any clue what the power generator limit is? I don't. I think somebody made a video about how power actually works. It might actually literally be called that, how power actually works in Pokopia. I did not watch it yet, but I noted it. It was one that I wanted to watch at some point. Okay, this is a good start. Let me just see in here if we have any, like, good rugs or anything we could use. I find playing Magic the Gathering's actually quite fun. I've tried Magic a couple times, and I actually think they're pretty, it's a pretty fun game. Maybe iron tiling in the ceiling, or we could do this or this. Soft mat. I'll try this lace rug in that house. I think we have 290 now. Oh yes, thank you. We do. Okay, diagonal wood floor. This one's probably going to be good. I could do the crystal wall. I'll just try it. I might not keep it. Remember, the transmitter utility pole limit is 255 and the generator limit is lower than that. I don't know if I'm recalling correctly. Stylish tile might be a good one, too. Card values don't go quite as crazy as Pokemon cards, I find. It's, yeah. I hate it because I wasn't collecting the cards to ever sell them. I wanted to hoard them. I wanted to make binders and stuff. And I'm competing against people who think it's like a financial vehicle, and I just can't compete with that. I like how these glow. That's cool. Looks like we can put them all the way up. What you can definitely make 4 of them in one. Like I could do this, right? I can do it. It doesn't look that good though. There's a seam in the middle. You would think they would want to get rid of the seam. I would still do this, but yeah, it doesn't look as good as just putting them in the corners. You're running over the Pokemon Railroad tracks. Oh. Huh. Use those as tables? I guess you could. I have the resort table, though, and not a ton of space. Yeah, the game has so many options. I never expected that these would be craftable. I was really excited when I found out they were. Oops. Uh-oh. Okay, there. We got them in the corners now. That's kind of fun. And then we have the crystal wall, which I want to try. Okay, maybe. Not the cloth wall. What was I going to do for the floor? This? Oops. Slimy, how's it going? Okay, there's something here. I think the crystal wall is a bit much. What about the stylish tile? Do you get habitat for the event Pokemon? Not yet. I don't like the stylish tile. This I could probably do in the ceiling, no problem. Okay, yeah, that I like. We should go to windows. I know, I brought curtains and everything. Why can't I have windows? All right, I gotta find a wall that I like. I'm not there yet. Let me at least do the furniture. So the basic premise is just everyone's extremely Holly? What's that? What do you mean? I'm gonna try something like this. Happy. Just make everyone extremely happy. Yes. Yeah. In terms of decorating, even if you're bad at decorating, you can at least achieve that goal. Okay. I know, the resort furniture is awesome. We need a different floor, I think, because it's just... There's not enough contrast between the two. So we're going to have to keep playing around with floors and stuff. What if we put this ice stuff on the floor? Ugh, no, I don't like it. I guess the stylus thing will look better on the floor. I do like the idea that Pokopia is a prequel to Mystery Dungeon. Is it? I never played Mystery Dungeon. I gotta, like, cram 2 beds in here. Do I have those walls? Did I bring any partition walls? I did. Okay. That kind of changes things a little bit. What if I pulled the walls here? hold on. Here's what we do. You should also play Mystery Dungeon if somehow you ever run out of new game content. That won't happen anytime soon, but I probably should try it. Is it a freemium game? Is it one where you play and it has a bunch of microtransactions? For the largest mons, they need a 2x2 relaxation item. A 2x2 relaxation item? I was going to put a bed. A large one. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. The one you played, no? Okay. What kind of game is Mystery Dungeon? What genre does it fall into? Okay, I think this would come forward. These would come in. RPG? Really? Is there a game you can compare it to? Like a really popular... It's a game where you explore mysterious dungeons. Thanks. Large bed, double bed would work. Hammock works. I might do hammocks. Yeah, because this is they like ocean vibes. All right, I have to go and like paint these. But yeah, that's going to be like the bedroom section of the house. And where are these stools? Okay. You can move in here now. Close look at this Fire Emblem. Is there another game? I haven't played Fire Emblem. Turn-based cave exploration RPG. Okay, that sums it up a little bit better. Turn-based helps. Explore randomly generated dungeons. This is just, some of you are helping, and some of you are not helping. I think this is my relaxation chests. Any more hammocks in here? I'll make some hammocks. So we'll make 2 of these. Am I one of the ones who's helping? I'm trying. No. Oh, there's the resort beds. Actually, I want to do the resort. I can't do the resort beds because they're not 2x2. All stools and even the 2-wide couch are too small for big Pokemon to relax on, unfortunately. Well, they're for me then. Listen, I made one of these for Zapdos and the electric one. They loved it. They shot all the way up to extremely happy. I described the game. What about the hammock? It's 2x2, so it's a better item for them. Gabby, how's it going? Haven't played Mystery Dungeons. I saw terminal montages animations for it. Pulling straws. I'll just have to look it up. I've always ignored that particular game. But I've only heard good things about it. Oh, you know what I wanted? A wall monitor. I finally got the recipe for the wall monitor, so I'm pretty excited about that. So good. I can hang up this in the living room area. For your 30-day challenge, do you edit them in just one day, or are they filmed days prior to when you post? When I've done them in the past, I've basically recorded and edited the same day and then uploaded for the next day. But I didn't want to like put myself through that kind of stress this time, so I've recorded quite a bit in advance, and I've been posting them ahead. So there's a handful of episodes sitting here on the channel waiting to get posted. But I still have even more I got to edit. But I'm kind of batching it, and so it's going a little bit better now. I'm able to record it and not stress, which means I'm able to make longer episodes and get more done in each one. Whereas in the Animal Crossing ones, I only had like this much time to like get stuff done. And like I still got to edit today, so I had to like cut myself short and then start editing. So that's kind of how I'm doing it. What day are you actually on? Past 10, I think. So I'm a ways ahead. There are people commenting and like, oh, you should do this or this. I'm like, oh, I feel bad because I've already did, or I'm like way past it. First 2 sets of Mystery Dungeon are good. So the Rescue Team and Explorers games. I didn't like any of them after that. I'll probably just like try and find the original if I play. What am I doing? I'm looking for... Nope. I've completely forgotten what I'm doing. I'm decorating a house. I got a TV monitor. Oh, and we need new wallpapers and stuff. That was it. I might try the icicles in the ceiling and see if it lets me. Have you thought about doing a region lock Pokopia playthrough? I did see people doing that. I might in the future. Yeah, I'm a bit farther ahead than I've been in the past, which is cool. Ocean poster might be cute. Oh! Yeah, that'd be good. It's on Game Boy Advance, the original? Ocean poster. Yeah, let's do that. Good idea, thank you. I was going to look up an item for humidity, actually. I have those rocks. Yeah, icy rock. Oh, with the ice rock? This would not do good for humidity, right? I'm going to grab it anyway. I can get a humidifier for humidity. Damp rock. Okay, well, that's okay. Ice rock is still good for the 2 ice types I'm going to have in there, and then humidifier for some extra humidity. Ice rock is for cool. Do you think they'd like it or no? It didn't say they'd hate cool environments. You think this would be a bad idea? I mean, cool is not on here, so maybe I shouldn't. They won't hate cool. I just thought it would look cool in the... get it? I thought it would look good in the room. Ice rock is fine, just won't help. Yeah, I just think it would look nice. Watching stuff. Ooh, cool. We're putting a TV in there. That's good. I'm going to double check watching stuff, but I bet it's fine. Watching stuff. Oh, a mirror. Okay. What else? Books for some reason. The wall monitor is a watching stuff item. I can also throw a calendar in there, and that would help too. Oh, look, and the water pillar's in there too. Nice. Water pillar counts as a watching stuff item. So we can put a town map if I want to, or I'll put a calendar, the wall monitor. Yeah, sweet. Okay. Oh, Cerebii. Serebii. Cerebii. So whenever I Google something for this game, I type in Cerebii and then whatever I want. In this case, watching stuff, and it came right up. Water pillar, not Pokemon Juice pillar. They for legal reasons they have to say water pillar, but we all know what it really is. Where's that calendar? Calendar item's nice. I like it. Oh, there it is. Aquarium pillar. And then what else? Space. I want space. Water's not that viscous. That's what I'm saying. Pokemon juice? Yeah, it is. Is liquefied Mons. I don't know what else to tell you. Cerebii is one of, if not the best source of info for Pokemon games. Yeah, it is life-changing if you play Pokemon games. If you're the type of person who plays with guides, yeah, it's awesome. Oh, and then wallpapers and stuff. I wanted different flooring. Something that worked a bit better. I like this, but it's too light. What do you think's in lava lamps, though? Just like lava lamps are liquefied people, the water pillars in Pokemon are liquefied Pokemon. What do you mean, what? Soylent Green is people. We need a good floor here. I don't know what to do. We could try modern carpet. This could be fine. Where do you think all the other Pokemon that didn't make it the PC ended up? Yep. That's been the lore the whole time. I don't know what to tell you. This is a dark game. Are there vegan lava lamps? I really wouldn't know. It's not a market I'm too familiar with. It's Noah's Ark situation where Arceus only let one of each escape. Just the ethics, you know? Yeah, yeah. Since we're going into the lore, the questions need to be asked. Yep. Ethically sourced lava lamps. Where is Arceus? Yeah, that's a good question too. Peter City Gym, you're the gym leader. Someone else fights with Rock Mash. Are you suggesting that people use the Ditto forms to fight or make Pokemon battles happen? That'd be kind of interesting. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I think you could make that happen if you make an arena that, you know, you have to push each other off of as like Graveler form. Wow, I'm forgetting every 5 seconds what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, we're painting. Except I moved Smeargle to my house just over here. I got tired of trying to find Smeargle, so I'm like, you can live with me. Okay. I'm spending way too much time on this house right now. I need to get this done. I should be building the Articuno pyramid right now. This game. You just get so distracted. Okay, we're gonna quickly like finish this for now. I'll probably do some more work on it later. What a charming space. Let's see. So first of all, the TV. Right there. That TV's way too high, but that's fine. Put today's thumbnail on it. That's good. Then we'll pop down these walls. Okay. Hammocks. Mm-hmm. Poster. And then the ice rock. Can it not sit up here? Hello? Ice rock, and then the humidifier. There we go. What a charming space. And then we'll try the carpet. Oh, okay, I like the carpet. All right, I might even keep this wall. I don't know. Oh, the calendar, too. Let's put the calendar like right over here. What a charming space. And then, what else? Oh, cleaning supplies. They did like cleanliness, so we'll put this like in the corner of one of the bedrooms here. And then, oh, resort lamps. Yes, I forgot about this. So we'll put maybe one above the table right here. And then, how about one in the center of the bedroom, sort of, like right here? That should help towards having a bright space. Okay, for the time being, this is fine. Last thing I wanted to check was these. I can actually put them. Oh, wow. Okay, hang on. I can't believe it let me do that. I like that. Okay. Now I'm like wondering if the crystal wall would look good with all this other stuff. You can't use magnet mode to pick them back up. Ooh, that's a good point. Are they just stuck there? Oh, no.
Smear Guru lives with Dan. Dan has a gaming PC in his house. I can see Smear Guru turning the computer on just to use Microsoft Paint. No Fortnite for him. Wait, can you paint in that game? IDK, ho ho!
So, this is good. Yeah, so you can smash them, but you can't, like, take them back. That's fine. I think I'll just leave them. I'm going to leave the crystal wall for the time being. This is good. I think Articuno and Suicune will love it here. Smearcrew would absolutely play Splatoon. You're probably not wrong. Okay, so let's finish the temple project we started forever ago. We've not moved a single Pokemon out of our garage sale area, which was the whole point of today. Articuno, though, that gets us 2 more Pokemon. Articuno, and then Flareon. Ironically. I don't know why Flareon. Interesting choice on their part. Okay. We'll take these. And we're just going to go around this whole perimeter like this. Think there'll be DLC for this game? Supposedly DLC has already been leaked for this game. Not the DLC itself, but that there will be DLC. I have not confirmed this. I haven't gone out of my way to check if that's true information or not. But that is what people are saying. So even if there's not, like, even if it's not a true leak, I still think there will be anyway. Oops. I just don't see how there wouldn't be. It's just too perfect. It's way too perfect for that. Dang it! Oh my gosh, if I do that again, I swear. I believe when Nintendo says it. Yeah, that's a good rule of thumb with Nintendo. Don't trust that they will do anything. Don't get your hopes up, and just only believe it when you see it. But yeah, I think there'll be DLC. Don't trust what Nintendo says either. Yeah, they said they were done updating Animal Crossing. Okay, the perimeter is almost done. We gotta do something over here. This is gonna be tough. Let's see. Okay. That looks somewhat natural. I don't put any trust in leaks. Yeah, I can't say that I do either. Okay, we can just use the rest of the sand now in the middle. But it really doesn't matter what we use because we're just going to cover it. Louise, how's it going? Okay, next block. What can we use next? Cliff rock. Let's use cliff rock. Okay, next. Spotted cliff rock. Next. Skystone sand. Oh wait, where's the ordinary sand? Uh-oh. Hang on, I need some more ordinary sand. There we go. Oh, shoot. We're almost there. We're almost ready to get this thing built. Who's this for again? This is for the Articuno Temple. You're such a major pain. So huge you have to clear so much for it. Yeah. But we get some cool stuff for it, so it's okay. I just wish we could buy more of them. The fact that you only ever get one and then you can't move it, you just have to destroy it. That was the design flaw in my opinion. That is where they went wrong. It's too special not to be able to, like, move it. You know? Okay, I think it's ready. I think the ground is prepped for our Articuno Temple. So we just need to go get 50 ice blocks, which I really hope I have. Pokemon do you need for your decks? I don't know, but I'm not looking for anyone to help me get them. I think I'm getting pretty close. And I'm just gonna do it. The spot you found Suquinin had ice if you need more. Oh, good point, thank you. Was it a design flaw or a lesson to learn with the consequences of your choices? I just think it's weird that there's so many other things you can do in this game that are reversible. The fact that this isn't is wild to me. It seems like an oversight. It doesn't feel like it was intentional. Okay, I have 30 ice blocks. That figures. Okay. Back to the island. I'm sure you may know this, but those altars cannot be moved with the relocation kit. Those altars cannot be moved. Yeah. We had talked about that a while back. They're permanent. I get why block kits can't be moved generally, because yeah, right, they're made of blocks. I get it. I think maybe I would not have made them out of blocks if I was them. I would have just... I don't know. It's tough. Or you could create a mechanic. And I know this can be done because Minecraft modders have been doing it for over a decade. You create a mechanic where you're able to select a new song. Wow. You're able to select all these blocks and cut and paste them somewhere else. Like you make your own moving kit. You know what I mean? In modded Minecraft, there's been like ways to do this for a very long time. Okay, it's not here, that's right. Oh, I didn't even notice these last time. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I know you can destroy them by hand because they're made of blocks. And maybe people will like having that customization, so I wouldn't say the answer is to get rid of that. But my solution to the problem is create a system that allows us to pick up entire structures of blocks. We can like draw a square around it, like a big box, not a square, a cube. And it's like, okay, everything in this box is getting moved. And maybe that's a future update. Who knows? That could just be a quality of life tool they add in the future. You found Suqueen? Yes, I did. Now I can't say it right again. Suqueen? Suquin? Whatever. I found that one. I found the beast. The last beast I needed. Or different size moving kits. Suicune, thank you. Gosh. I'm so bad. Empty. That is empty. Suicune. Okay. We might as well start grabbing Pokemon. Although I don't know who I need. We'll come back to that. I put Suicune, but not one word, and I think YouTube hated that, so it didn't show it. Huh. I gotta figure out what kind of Pokemon I need for this. What Pokemon transformations would you like to see? I don't really know. Okay, wow, we only need 3 different types, and then everyone else can be whoever we want it to be. So water, flying, and crush Pokemon, and we're done. Water, flying, crush. Well, let's start by just scanning the area here. Water, flying, and crush. Okay. So Charizard has fly. Okay. Obviously, we can use one of these for water. Who has crush? Do you have crush? Geodude has crush. Maybe one of the fossil Pokemon would be good for doing crush. Okay. Oh, wait, what do you have? Water. Flying. Probably flying. Okay. Getting everybody over here is going to be a task. I should probably make another pulley system. So I want to use Pokemon that already have homes. Because while I do have a ton of Pokemon right here, I'm trying to move them around today. So while this is being built, I don't want these Pokemon busy doing other stuff. A habitat. Wow. It's been forever since I got new habitat information. Oh, it's the same one. We just learned it's Noibat's evolution. Well, I hope they spawn soon. Black Hot Live, you've had to run to bed soon. Being harassed by a very needy cat. You and me both. Okay. Where is... Yeah, these things. Here we go. I'll grab 2 of these. Do you date skip to get Pokemon? I do not. I have a thing about date skipping. Unless I'm like doing like a challenge or there's some like reason to do it for content. Especially for my first playthrough of a game, I don't do it, but yeah. I only do that for like very special exceptions. This is to me not a game where it's worth date skipping. Animal Crossing, I kind of get it, but this game, like, there's just so much to do. There was never any point in this game, not one single time, where I'm like, gosh, maybe I should skip a day. I kind of wish I was the kind of person who skipped a day, man. That'd be great. I just never got there. Okay, we're going to put this right here. No judgment to anyone who does skip dates. I just don't think, for me, it'd be necessary at all. Okay, cool, we did it. Just start playing it so overwhelming. Yeah, this game is very overwhelming. I couldn't imagine wanting to date skip. Dive would be cool. Deep sea habitat. Oh, that would be pretty awesome. There's a lot they could do. Animal Crossing, trying to make a mural with flowers. I need so many blue roses for it. So yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see wanting to skip for that. I'm gonna be lazy and just call them all out here. All right, you were first. So we have water. We need crush. And something else. Ugh. Let's just grab all of you because you're all here and I need a lot of Pokemon for this. Fly, thank you. Who can fly here? Charizard. Charizard can fly. Okay. That's 5. I did last time I made it. I didn't like how overrun with weeds and flowers my island got. 2 more trips. Hope Halloween and Christmas have new events and add Lavender Town and more ice types. Yeah, that'd be cool. If all the Pokemon take the lift instead of just teleporting over. It's great. Yeah, so we just gotta find a crushing Pokemon and then we can do whatever we want. Have you built the campsite for the event? No, I haven't. How long is the event? Anyone know? I've been very lazy about it. Okay, let's head to the Rocky Ridges. Two weeks. Until the 18th. Okay, that's pretty good. Is the campsite worth building? Is that like the habitat for Sableye or something? It looks cool. I just haven't built it yet. May 14th. Oh, okay. Well, that's still not too bad. Campsite's really cool. Makes a house for one mod. That's not bad. Okay, since there's a few of you, I'll just go ahead and grab you and you. It doesn't really matter who we take. Just get some Pokemon over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Sweet. Okay, let's head back. You need it for Sableye? Okay. Well, then I'll have to make one somewhere. Probably be really good in the wasteland. I think I know a couple spots where I'd like to put a campsite. All right, moving all the Pokemon. I'm just trying to get the thing under construction, and then I'm going to start moving some Pokemon. You don't need it for Sableye? I got it weeks ago? Oh. Well, I'm going to make it no matter what. Put him outside a cave with glowing stones peeking out. That's a good idea. Might have missed it if you did, but... can you pick up red crystals with Magnemite if you want to save some? Yes. It's part of the event collection log, too. Picking up those red crystals. See a few Pokemon it takes to beat the story. Didn't someone do that? I feel like someone tried to do something similar to that. I'm decorating with the red crystals. Will they last past the event? I think as long as you collect the red crystals, they will stay with you. I don't see any reason they disappear. Don't quote me on that, but that would be very weird if they disappeared. Who's having trouble following me? No. Everyone has to stay on me. Of course, it's Tinkaton. The one Pokemon I need. Oh, no, you're here. Okay. One, two, three, four. That's 5. Okay, who is having trouble? Okay, we need... Oh, we need another Crush Pokemon? I still need 5. Oh, we never got any Crush Pokemon, did we? Good job, me. Went to Dream Island day, there were only 4 crystals to break. Today's was pretty good for me. I was able to buy the rest of the items I didn't have. Yeah, I like the idea of like using the big crystals around wherever you put Sableye. I meant to grab Geodude, I just didn't. Dug along sewer system by Blue Beach like a maze, put Sable at the end with a tent and treasure map. Sabados and Moltres should help build Articuno's home. They probably should. Let me try and find Geodude. think there's somewhere over here. Yeah, here we go. You can 3D print the crystal clusters. Oh, well, there you go. All right, let's grab Geodude, Mewtwo, Squovit. Actually, whatever. Just bring Blossom. It's fine. We need one more volunteer. Aerodactyl. Okay. I was watching one of your 30-day challenge vids and screaming at the screen when you didn't notice you can use more than just beans to make a hamburger. First thing it always requires a bean. Yeah, I know. Listen. You try to keep all this stuff in your head while you're also making a video. Trying to juggle all the video stuff in your head, too. It's so easy to make mistakes when you're live or recording. If I'm just playing the game silently to myself, the lack of mistakes is astounding by comparison. I'm just good, you know? Every reason I don't stream. Lots of reasons. Yeah. We need a recipe book? We do need a recipe book, too. Yeah, that would be nice. I would use that. All right. We're finally ready to build this thing. Last chamber I need to build. Thank goodness. I'm glad I finally set this up, though. I've been procrastinating a lot. All right, 1 hour. We got to kill an hour, which we can do. So they're going to do that. We need to figure out some forever homes. Let's head back to the yard sale. When you stream, you have a bunch of people screaming at you live in text form, but still. It's not even like the pressure of people watching. It's just you're trying to think about, like, I'm constantly making sure that I'm not dropping frames, and, you know, there's also the real anxiety is having stuff to say, you know, so it's not just like a silent nothing or just quietly watching someone play a game. And it's tough. It's tough to try and, like, keep conversation flowing sometimes, and then also you have to remember how to craft a hamburger. That's why I scream back. See, this is why Kato screams at you. It's your fault. I gotta figure out where I want people to even be. Or Pokemon. ASMR Pokopia stream I wouldn't be opposed to. Well, I would. So, a lot of this comes down to typing. Like, what types go where? I guess I would start with Pokemon that already have a home. Like, electric types would go in Skylands, because that's where I've been putting them. So, maybe we start there. Mimikyu is kind of a ghost type. Maybe I'll keep Mimikyu out of it. But, like, yeah, Ampharos, for example. Let's try and find all the electric types here. Ground rock, fighting fire, and rocky ridges. Yeah, I've been doing that. That's a good one. Yeah, I don't think Kato's interested in my 30-day island that I'm working on. Toxtricity is electric, right? And first we'll go well on Bleak Beach. That's a good point. Probably gonna stick to Skylands just because that's what I've been doing, but that's not a bad point. I'm always nice. Spend a lot of awful lot of time convincing people that you're nice. Build a haunted house for ghost types in the cemetery. It sounds like a fun build, but it also sounds like an entirely different stream. What we got going on here? Just 3? I know you get Mareep and Flaffy. Get there. Thinking a lighthouse. Berry ground types, they'll be fine. You did put disaster in your thumbnail again. It is a disaster, but we're working on it. We're trying to make it not a disaster. Is this it for electric types? Did I just choose like the one type that I've already kind of dealt with over here? Oh wait, no. What about, oh yeah, Electivire. Yeah. It's okay, volunteer to tour your island. Totally big time important YouTuber, way more than 100 subscribers. What are you talking about? I'll be opening it up so folks can do Dream Islands and stuff for sure. If they want to see all the parts I miss when I inevitably do my tour. Can you turn up the thermostat? The stream is kind of cold. What is that supposed to mean? Wait, is that 2 of the same Pokemon, just low amp and high amp? Yep. Yeah, 2 different forms. Where's Charge-a-Bug? Oh, maybe I put them over here. Wait, I just saw it. Yeah. Oh, this is going to call a lot of Pokemon over. Okay, off to the Skylands. We have 290 Pokemon. We got to move 5 at a time.
Cat fact number 34, when a cat blinks slowly at you, it's their way of saying, watch your back.
True. All right, gang, let's go. The 2 toxicities next to each other is awesome. I don't know. We're going to make everyone live. Oh, we got to go down the elevator, actually. Or up the elevator. What? I didn't ask you for
This
iron ore.
just in, toxicity population skyrockets after realizing they are different genders. In other news, Articuno will be here soon, so pack a warm sweater.
Okay. So over here, we have all the Pommies, the Pommos. What else we got? Over here, this is empty. This building's completely empty. Do any of them have trade? You generate and crush. Oh, wait. I gotta... Okay, hold on. All in this area. All specialties. Okay, wait. So you're following me, and you have... Okay, you have trade. Ampharos. Okay. So maybe Ampharos could live here. You want to move in here? Oh, the working register. Yeah, right? There we go. What about the toxicities? Do they have... They have generate and hype. Okay. Yes. Oh. Wow, you already set up shop. That was fast. Okay, then we have this house here. Very dark, very empty. I still never finished it. There's no lights. There's no stairs. Shoot, I feel kind of bad. So I guess we'll have the Electivire line live in here. Oh, it needs furniture. Okay. What do you like? I'll just have to craft some stuff. What do you like? Electronics, of course. Glass stuff. Lots of fire for some reason. Okay. Hard stuff, exercise, and sour flavors. Okay, let me look up hard stuff real quick. Okay, that's like the iron furniture, the stone furniture. Fossils are hard stuff. Okay. And then electronics should be pretty easy to figure out. Exercise. That's always one that I have to remind myself of because I just know the punching bag. Okay, so there are 4 items. That's it for exercise. Punching game would be kind of cool. What photo op? I don't... Okay, well... Okay, I gotta get this photo. Plus and minus mine are great. I don't want that guy to be happy on my island. Why? Can you make an island for all the Pokemon that you don't want to be happy? Don't want to have happy, but then make them happy on their own island? Basically, the Pokemon who disgust you, you put them on their own. find a biome for them. Oh, exercise. So, can we make the punching bag? Yes. Let's make 2 of these. I was trying to pronounce Electivire. Now I don't know how to pronounce it. Electivire? Searched up online, no matches came up. He put in an extra R. It's gonna be a huge biome. Oh my gosh. That's horrible. Okay. Hard stuff was one of the things, so this is supposed to be a building, like a place of business. Maybe I do the iron furniture? Iron table, iron rack. Okay, so yeah, let's do an iron rack. Just a picture of someone who made a Saturn V rocket in the Withered Wastelands. Whoa, really? Iron stand. Office table's probably not what I need, but let's just check. No, just the iron table. Shoot. Use the iron rack to cheese bunk beds by placing a bed on one and deleting it and putting another bed beneath. That's pretty cool. Four iron chairs. I have a technical question once we get back over there. You need lights and generator too. Ted, I am. How are you? All right, so I put a door on this, and that means this is a house. 4 folks can move into it. We climb upstairs. Wigglytuff's home's on the roof. Ignore that. Can the Pokemon who technically live on the lower floor benefit from the stuff on the top floor? I know there's a radius around the habitat for like things they can enjoy. It'll count, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's my thing," even if it's like outside their habitat. Does that count for like the Z-axis? You know what I mean? There's a height limit of 4 blocks for what will count. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So this is 4 here. So this won't count because I'm technically on the 5th block. Is that what you're saying? Up and down's radius of 4. It's 4 squares up. If you click the right stick, you can see the radius. Oh, right. Okay, so if I click the right stick, which I did. That's weird. It's not actually working. Asking your chat about the Z-axis on stream is crazy work. What? Why? Everyone understands what I'm asking. My chat is smart, Kato. I don't know. I don't know what kind of chat you're raising over there. But everybody here is smart. Someone has to live there to see the outline? Oh, okay. Kato's like the Lex Luthor to Dan's Superman. The Z-axis doesn't show? Oh, so it's not going to show me a cube like that? Is that what I'm to believe? Oh, I made this roof kind of small up here, didn't I? Okay, we need another, oops. Okay, don't turn those on. I'm trying to get them on permanently. Oh my gosh. Had to write a thank you letter for a graduation gift. Oh, happy graduation. My chat is beautiful. But notice how Kato did not say they were smart. Oh, I broke the home, right. Oops! Nobody follow me down here. Oh, I have a generator right here. What? Then why? Okay. That's silly. Okay, we need another generator. Those lights on the upper floor won't count towards the house happiness score. Too high up. The floor/ceiling is 4th block up, so anything in line with that would count. Well, I'm going to decorate up there anyway. But yes, that's good to know. Thank you. Well, I need another generator, so let me go make one of those. Except I'm trapped in here. Thank you. Now I do need them to generate electricity. I just confirmed, by the way, with that maneuver I did a minute ago, I just confirmed that these wireless transmitters do indeed count towards the count of items that take electricity. Like, lights take electricity, correct? We all agree that on lights taking electricity. Also, the wireless transmitters take electricity. I don't know how much, but enough to where placing one completely drained my entire power grid. Yeah, the electricity in this game is just confusing. Even a chat as smart as this one gets stumped. Oh, my block fell down. Okay, hold on. So first of all, what did I do? Why is this up here? Why did I do that? There's probably a reason, but I'm moving it. Even if the chat was smart, why he turns on us like all the time. No, I meant like even a chat as smart as this one can't figure out the electricity because it's that confusing. That's what I was saying. Why can't you strap a bunch of electric Pokemon to a grid and have them keep it on all the time? This is a good question. All right, we'll throw a couple punching bags over here in the corner. Throw an iron rack over here. Maybe another one. Put a couple fun things on that. Tiny little table with tiny little stools. Okay. It's livable. Seeing electro types live here, you can save on power by having them generate. I think I'm going to go ahead and move this back. And just put the foundation down. I just don't feel like making another iron block to fix the iron block that I left a hole for, basically. I gotta move him back in here, but it's fine. Pretty sure almost at the end game, just have to build the rest of the huge building in the sky world. You're really close, yeah. Okay, so. Yes, hello. We gotta find a home for the Toxtricity duo. And then the Charge Bug family. I need to finish this gym at some point, too. Technically, nobody lives here yet. But I was going to put the other two sheep Pokemon in here. Who lives here? Electrodes. Okay, wait. This is good. We can have the two Toxtricities live here. One move in here. Go, and then you. Want to move in here? Sweet. Okay, that house is full now. So Charge Bug has one evolution. What about Toxel, though? Oh... I do want the three of them together. I can probably make a habitat in there for them. All the hype Pokemon should run a dance club together. That's a good idea. Oh, I made a little conference room up here. Charge bug is an evolution and a pre-evolution? Really? Who? I'm out of houses. Who's all the charge bugs? Oh, right, you're right. Yes, there is 3. I remember now. Grubbin, yep. Vikavolt and Grubbin. Shoot. I could put them in here. This kind of works. This is my farm building, so they're kind of like bugs living in a farm building. What do I put in here? What is charge bug like? That's the wrong thing. Lots of nature, electronics, watching stuff, glass, blocky. Okay, so definitely need like a TV in here for sure. So we can do another wall-mounted monitor. I don't blame you for forgetting Grubbin. Was a charge bug. Yeah, the whole line is a bit odd. Charge bug and Grubbin look similar, but Vikavolt is such a departure in terms of design. I'm sure it's based off of real bugs, so it probably makes sense, but it's just hard to associate all of them together. Okay, so one wall monitor. A bundled bale of hay. Yeah. What else do you like? Basically any electronics. We could do a vending machine. Glass stuff. Let me look up glass stuff to see if I get any ideas from this. Okay, office shelf. That could be one. Vending machine also counts as glass stuff. Okay. So some office furniture. Vending machine. Can't remember where the heck it is. Here it is. Charge up a car, charge up a Roomba. Also, Vikavold's Pokedex entry contradicts its stats. In one game, it says how it's very fast. Mr. Pokedex, have you seen the speed stat? Oh, bright, too. There's not too much I can do in that department, given the size of the building, but maybe I can shove some of these wall lights in there. I could do table lamps, too. Let's do desk light. And what are all the types of tables and stuff I could potentially put in here that'll make them happy? If you go where you built the elevator for Polyrath and punch down in the basement, there's a vending machine. I can make them now, but that's good to know. I never tried that. Lots of nature. There's a farm. Blocky stuff. Actually, that's new. I haven't looked at blocky stuff before. Blocky stuff. Is it just literally blocks? The whole house is made of blocks? Oh, okay. It's like furniture that's kind of blocky. Well, that's good, because I can put an iron stand down and then put some stuff on top of it. Okay. We'll start with this. Okay. So wall-mounted monitor. Check. Iron stand. Right here. Oh, vending machine. I really don't have a lot of room for stuff. There. You know what's really funny about that picture is I took it right out there, I think. Or maybe it was over there. I don't know. Might not be the right spot. You think Chargebug loafs on top of the generator? Wouldn't be surprised. Want to move in here? I'd like to take a picture of the Pokemon living there and display it. It's pretty good. Okay, so this is a start. This is probably one of the more difficult places to build out because there's just no room. I do have these wall lights to try to brighten it up a little bit. I could put it like right here. But yeah, there's just not much I can do. Desk and wall lamp, yeah. I think the building is flooding. It's on purpose, yeah. That's all the water for the farms, powering a water wheel and creating a waterfall. Okay. Well, I moved 5 Pokemon, so that's a good start. Let's go back. I know, I did decide to make the ceiling low. I played myself. I thought moving Pokemon to the Skylands would be like no problem because I made so many buildings. But that's turning out to be... I'm going to need a lot of thought into who lives there and how to make them happy. All right, there's a whole... Oh, wait. Here's Vikavolt. I was gonna say, there's a whole genre of Pokemon I have to figure out how to make happy somehow. What Pokemon would you want and not want in this game? I want all of them. Eventually. With more space, of course. Like, I want more biomes. But yeah, there's no Pokemon I'd say, other than Bulbasaur, there's no Pokemon I'd say shouldn't be in the game. You know what I mean? Let's see. Put all 1,000 plus here, just on one spot. This thing is truly unlockable Pokemon. Just about, yeah. Is this your main game or your Cloud Island 30 series? This is just my single player game. The Cloud Island stays for the videos. I'm not gonna reveal it on stream. Sorry, I'm trying to like thinking and trying to answer questions at the same time. So, I don't know where Grubbin is. That's who I'm like kind of looking for right now. No idea. I wish there was an easier way to look, like by filtering the Pokedex. I wish it could be like Pokemon not in this area, but in this other area. But that's not how it works. There is a Lekid somewhere. No idea where. Somewhere in that direction? Huh. Grubbin is red tall grass, I thought? Okay. So we're saying that Grubbin is probably in the Rocky Ridges. Oh, look! Electrode. Or Electabuzz. Grubbin's Bleak Beach for you? Where is Elect Kid? Huh. Oh, you know what? We can have you fly me to them. Where am I? Oh, okay. It's okay. I see. Oops. No, don't worry about that. Nope, this is mine. Okay, excuse me. Everyone just excuse me real quick. Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. Excellent. All right, any more electric types out here? Losing the recycling. Yeah, we got them. Of course, there's the Pikachu family, which we're keeping here. Any others? We're keeping all the legendaries. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, the Magnemite family. They're all here. I think I have them living together right now. I'll keep them here for now, since they're happy. If only you could sort by type. I'm guessing I can, and you're just trolling me. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep the evolutions together. It's just difficult because they're all so different. So, what do you do? Do you just make a big evolution tower? And just put them all in their own... That's probably what I'll do. Just make a tower with as many stories as there are evolutions. It'll be just tall and narrow. Link into your island. If you could do that like in Discord, that would be better. Tired today. Long day. I suppose a lot of my days have been long. Whenever there's a 30-day challenge. Ooh. I would never troll you. What are you talking about? They can have their own neighborhood, like the Eevees? That could be cool. I just don't know where I'd put it. Need a giant area with 12 by 12 square plots. One for each evolution. I saw a couple cool builds where people kind of like got everybody together. I could, yeah, I'll think about it. I could do a lot of different stuff, I suppose. Do you want to move in here? Okay, let's put all these ones in here. Okay, and then you. Sweet. Awesome. I don't like the big bugs. Vikavolt makes creep me out. I'm not the biggest Vikavolt fan. I'm not like a bug type fan in general. Okay. Other than grubbin, yeah, we're in good shape here. Let's head back to Stone's Throw and start to think out loud about the other Pokemon that don't have places yet. Last pretty cool. Each has a color that matched the Eevee. Oh yeah, he had like a big like townhome situation. Reminds me of the pod racers. That's actually, yeah, that's a good point. I made mine live in Paris, 2 houses based on the requirements. Pairs, not Paris. I thought I was like, oh, you built like a little Paris area for them. Off to bed, toddler mom life. Looking forward to catching the VOD. Sophie, have a fun rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out. Pinsir's gross. Pinsir's kind of gross. All right, so this is Magmortar's home. We're going to move Magmortar to the Rocky Ridges. Now, I can say that, but Rocky Ridges is not in a good place right now for taking on new tenants. There's just not a lot of, like, real estate there. I need to do something about that, and I don't know what. Jolteon, bright, spicy... Oh, you're just talking about, like, oh yeah, each, okay. And Fire Brat, Magby. Yeah, I don't know where to put them. We can go survey the Rocky Ridges and look for more spots for fire types. The Rocky Ridges, in my brain, is, like, home to a lot of different types of Pokemon. But there's not that much room. I think I need to build myself a different living situation because I stole a dilapidated house for myself and I have no business living in that house. I think I need to build myself like a little shack up on the cliffs or something and give some other group of Pokemon that location. This house here. Like, I should probably repair this house and then give it to somebody else. And then we could put a lot maybe up here. Like, this spot seems like it was made for a little house. Unless you like to bulldoze mountains and Rocky Ridges, there's no room. When you play these types of games, do you prefer having a house that blends in or like massive house that sticks out? It depends on what I'm doing. Like, in this case, I have it blending in, but I usually, yeah, if it's just one big area, I tend to give myself like a big mansion, like an Animal Crossing, like my own big property. But in this game, yeah, I've been kind of like blending in more. I think, I'm not sure, but I think the reason I do it differently in this game is probably because Ditto is a Pokemon like everybody else. So in games like Animal Crossing, the story is like, well, you're special. You're a human living in a world full of animals. But in Pokopia, you're just another Pokemon. Yeah, building into the mountains was kind of my thinking. So here's one thing I was like considering. Do I have any mine carts here? I have this one. There's a bird flying over, but so if we go down here, I can move Pokemon into the museum, but right here, see all this lava? Like, we could go down here. There's some tunnels and stuff. Like, you could build little rooms and stuff down here overlooking the different bits of lava and things like that. And that could be, like, really cool, you know? Like, down here, you could probably build some cool houses. I would like to build in here. Like, some seaside houses, but the seaside is lava instead of water. Of course, there'll be a pretty big project. But that's something I'm kind of thinking about. Looks like the easiest way to get there would be like the entrance of the museum. Sear side, yeah. There you go. The dwarves delved too greedily and too deep. You know when they awoke in the darkness of Khazard-dûn, Shadow and Flame. What is that from? Build along that track too? Yeah, I guess I should probably consider building some stuff around out here. There's room. Yeah. So there's no real estate out here. In the immediate, I think I need to build myself a little house. Oh, I'm not a Lord of the Rings fan at all. I am not even remotely a Lord of the Rings fan. I tried to watch one of those movies and I've never been more bored. It's been nice knowing you. Yeah, that's okay. No judgment for anybody who watches it. I know I'm the weird one. I'm missing out, but I tried. I definitely couldn't read the books. I'm way too dumb for that. You've all seen me read. I'm like, well, there's a movie. Like, oh. It's not any good, but glad somebody likes it. I don't like it either. Hardly nobody understands why. Nobody gets why I don't like it. Yeah. It's just like the movie didn't like capture me. It just, I don't know. I forgive you. Okay. Did Val like the movie? I don't think she did. I don't know if we've ever talked about it. It might have come up once or twice. I know ever since, like, other stuff has come out, like Hobbit and the Amazon show they did and stuff, there's been zero interest from either of us to watch. Just not into it. We did just finish the entire Dexter series, though. So I can answer some basic Dexter trivia. Ah! Ooh. Oh, you know what? This is a total distraction, but I saw something on Reddit, and I think if it works, you all are going to be like, what? Oh my gosh. So we're going to try this. Don't do any spoilers. Still working through Dexter series. I won't spoil anything. But I will tell you, a lot of people hated the ending of the original, just the original series, and I can see why. But the reason I was willing to give it a go was because they, made more. And I'm certainly glad they made more. I'll just say that. A lot of media out there can't expect people to have seen it all. I know. Yeah. By all metrics, Dexter should have been one of those shows that I've seen before and really enjoyed, and it's just one that I missed. And then by the time it ended and everyone hated the ending, I'm like, well, I can just skip that one. Then they brought it back. I'm like, well, maybe I'll get to it eventually. And so finally got to it. There's no need to make the Hobbit 3 movies long. Dexter and Lord of the Rings are very different. No, I wasn't trying to compare them. I was just talking about stuff I've seen. Okay, I haven't done this yet, but I saw someone do this. So apparently, see how these never match? And we're always like, why didn't they let us match these tiles? Well, there's a trick you can do, supposedly. I've not tried it, but I saw a video. Let's see if I can do it. It almost works. But yeah, you can like turn this, the piece inward. Yeah, that works. It looks a little bit janky now from the inside, of course. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, if you don't mind the inside, it's really smart. And I think if you cover the interior ceiling, well, that doesn't look very good. If you cover the interior ceiling, then it's really not a problem. I don't like that it clips like that. It didn't do that in the video I saw. That strobing is not fun. You can paint them so it looks like janky inside. So yeah, inside here it looks odd, but it actually doesn't look terrible. Go back. The clipping pixels hurt my soul. But it's cool that we're getting closer to figuring this out, right? That is something. I'll put it back. I don't like it either. You can make it a window instead. I suppose you could make it a window instead, yeah. The fact that there aren't blocks to match is a real oversight. Mm-hmm. I agree. Because it looks terrible. It looks like, hands down, just really bad. And I don't like using the roofs like this. I feel like the only way to use these roofs correctly is to make them wrap around every single time. Which makes all the buildings look boring, because they'll look the same. Nothing matches the arches. Yeah. They should have put a little more thought into that. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that. Maybe I should build myself like a little box up here to live in, and that way I can free up that house down there that's been destroyed. Oh, I can build myself the campsite and live in this. Right? I have to get some Pokemon up here to build it. What does it take? We need a species that can search, I guess, and a building Pokemon. I don't know how we get them up here. Oh, I could plant the flag up here, actually. Well, I'll have to build a shelter either way then, so let's go ahead and get some blocks and just build something. I have a lot of random blocks on me right now. Okay, hold on. You don't really need a home. You can just teleport to the Pokemon Center. True, I like having a home though. And I like it being built out of blocks primarily so I can like get in and out quickly. Can you just use the bed to sleep till morning? No, it goes by a real life day-night cycle. Now you're making me think about even having a house. Wait, should I just not? Should I just not? I should though. I should get a place too in every biome. Slowpoke, how's it going? Welcome. Every Switch game does clock synchronization? Every Switch game? I don't know about that. Do we feel like every Switch game does it? Animal Crossing does. Are those the only two you play? Pokemon games have done clock synchronization for a really long time. I think since Gen 2. Oops, oops, oops. Happy to finally spot you online. Gotta have the cozy chill. Hey, cool. Well, thanks for jumping in. Yeah, I've been doing the 30-day challenge, so I'm not going to be streaming as much, just because I have all of that taking up a lot of my time. So we're streaming today. I'm not going to stream tomorrow. I don't know how many streams I'll do during the week. Okay, this is a very small house. I need to put 3 pieces of furniture in it. What should I give myself? I guess I could give myself a crate. It's just temporary. A lamp. And try to save the event stuff. A light. That doesn't count. Enjoy the challenge videos. Thank you. A candle. There we go. Let me get my flag. Finally got Pokopia and love it. Hey, Simply D Sims. Nice. Congrats. Yeah, Pokopia is still my obsession. I've not really played Tomodachi Life at all, which is a shame because it's fantastic. This is your new home. Sweet. I'm going to give myself something a little more robust here, but for now, this is where I live. That'll be fine. Random Pokemon going to appear there and claim it as their home. No! Like how much Legends Arceus did day-night. Legends ZA having the score cutscene every sunrise was infuriating. That and the fact that Legends ZA... No, sorry. Yeah, Legends ZA, that is right, doesn't have enough music. Pokopia did a fantastic job. Oops, I just kicked some folks out of their home. Hopefully they move back in automatically. I think that happens sometimes. Whoops. Jacinthi's theme is good. This still needs a lot of work, but at least I'm starting to fix it. Played over 200 hours and just have a mess in every biome. Squirrel. Yep. Same. That's kind of what we're working on today. Is I'm starting to try and clean that up, but I just don't have enough real estate to go around. I'm doing a terrible job deciding who lives where and then giving them the adequate space to actually live a life. Oh, Magby's here. Okay, we can move Magby to that house down there and keep Magmortar, Magby, and Magmar in that? Or do we put them in like one of the lava houses we were talking about? Maybe that's what we do. So I have to build lava houses, which I'm not ready to do right now. What was I thinking? How was I ever going to move all these Pokemon? I'm grading Tomodachi Life, and my highlight is Wario and Slenderman marrying. That's pretty great. We should do a Tomodachi Life check before the end of the stream. I feel bad, though, because it would be a Pokopia stream.
Cooked meatballs for game night. Ran out of sauce, so I used ketchup and a little water to thin it out. It smelled weird, so I added hot sauce. The crockpot lid didn't fit right, and it steamed up my whole kitchen. I don't know why I keep agreeing to these things.
I wouldn't want to do a Tomodachi Life check because people are watching the Tomodachi Life VODs, and then it won't be in that series. Then again, I've been playing it off camera, so you're already missing stuff, so what's the point? What's the difference, right? Maybe I'll check on it. Okay. We should be almost done with the Articuno temple. Your guy on Kuri's Island is being funny. Oh, I gotta catch up with that. Oh my gosh, they're up so high. I think this is done in like a few minutes. Literally like a few minutes. Dan, funny. Well, we know that's the game then. What the heck? What is that for? Why do you show up just to poop all over everything and then leave? Like, I guarantee you that's the last we hear from Kato today. What did I do? Like, having a good night, playing Pokopia, just trying to mind my own business? Pooping is my specialty. He has a crush on Corin Mora. This is why I didn't want to, like, make anybody that I, like, know out of, like, their actual likenesses. Because it's going to get awkward. Oh, Ho and Lugia. Right. We need to summon them. Isn't it those like items you get, like little bells? What are they called? I'll go check. Freezing chamber has been built. Okay, never mind. My teens put in Squid Game characters. Oh boy. Nothing could go wrong. All right, that's a wrap, they said. Kato thinks you're funny. I consider that a compliment. No, Kato literally said that I'm not funny. It must be the game doing all the heavy lifting. You're funny. Enjoy your streams. I don't know. Kato's the authority on these things. Whoa! Oh, it looks different than I thought it would look. It's kind of ugly. I thought the power plant was ugly. I was wrong. You sense a strong presence coming from within. Okay, I've made some of these Pokemon without homes, so let me go find all of them and try to have them follow me. It's hideous. I hate it. I want you to start over. Yeah, Torchic. Where is Torchic's evolution? It's not as big as I thought it would be. Ah, right here. All right, they're all coming with me to meet Articuno. Inside looks cool. Look at this. I love the T-pose. It'll melt in this place. I know. I didn't do it any favors. It's insulated. I just caught Articuno in leaf green. My goodness, you made this building for me? It's so wonderfully chilly and comfortable. Ah, this reminds me of where I used to live long ago. Gracious. It must have been an awful lot of work to make something so enormous. Thank you so much for putting in all that effort. Okay, so actually Articuno likes a cool habitat, which is nice because I put the ice rock in the house that we're moving them into, so that's good. Oh, luxury. We gotta make some luxury stuff. Okay, so Articuno and Suicune are pretty different. They're roommates, but they're gonna be pretty different. We'll have to make it work. Tidal Bell. Yeah, these bells. That's what I was going to look into for, right? We need those for the legendary birds flying over all the time. Is that true? They're roommates? Well, I made them roommates. Could just give Articuno a luxury bed instead of the resort one. True. That is true. Did you get all the Sakura stuff in Tomodachi? No. What? Is there an event going on? I haven't played in like over a week. You don't get to keep Ho-Oh and Lugia. Yeah, but I haven't done anything to like even get them in my Pokedex. There was. It's over? Oh my gosh. There's seasonal items? Why did no one tell me? Oh my gosh. All right, well, maybe next year. I didn't know they were going to do seasonal events. I didn't know that. That's not fair. Why didn't you tell Dan? Yeah. We've talked on Discord in that time frame. And now you bring it up here? He said he was playing off stream. Not that much. You just wanted to lord them over me. Ah, I got all the... Yeah, that's all that this is. This is just a tactic to make yourself feel good. Make me feel bad. All right, Articuno. You live here now. How come you can move into here? These two move in. These two live here. Why would it even suggest that? It's weird. Okay, so Articuno lives here. I genuinely feel bad for Dan. I get it. I can go back next year and get him. I'm just not going to think about it, but then either. No one's going to tell me. I could set a reminder for myself, I guess. I won't, but I could. I could rewind time. I could. I'm not going to. Don't time travel or freeze your people? Oh, right. Yeah, people warned about time traveling. If you find something special in the game, keep it to yourself and lord it over others. Everyone's probably so far ahead of me now. Okay, so this kind of bit me in the butt. No one can follow me down. Oh, no. I was going to try to move them into this house. If I go down there, they'll be like, they're having trouble following you. Just watch. These morons don't know how to jump off a cliff. All right, fellas. Follow me. Someone else I watch is over level 50 now. Come on, you losers. Get down here. Look at them. Wow. Oh, they found a way down. You can push them off? Oh, right. I can push them off. They ain't jumping off nothing. What happens when it freezes? Can you change it back? I don't know. I just know I saw not to time travel. I'm like, okay, noted. And I didn't really pay attention after that because I usually don't time travel. Okay, so Torchic already lives here, but Combuskin, or whatever your name is, needs a house now. Want to move in here? Don't get too attached to it. And then Tinkaton can live here as well. But it's temporary. Call them losers and expect them to follow you? I wasn't calling them that until they were acting like losers. And then, yeah. Then they were losers. Okay, good. So, that was good. And now we get to go to Stone's Throw. We get to grab our habitat for Flareon. So that means we have 291 Pokemon, and then we get Flareon. Don't take your anger with Kato out on these poor Pokemon. It's everybody's fault. It's not just Kato's. All of you could have been talking about how exciting it was to get those items in Tomodachi Life, and it would have been a clue that I should probably log in. How long was the event? It feels like it must have come and went. It came and went pretty fast. Don't worry, it's just some really cute blue flowers, lots of tulips, pink sakura trees, etc. Maybe did I get this stuff? It actually might sound familiar. I'm gonna check Tomodachi Life before we end the stream. I'm just getting too curious. Tomodachi. Since the game came out, I must have gotten it. I must have. Okay, I got 5,000 for the freezing chambers. I forgot about that. And, oh wait, I gotta build one more thing to get the pizza. Oh, I thought the freezing chambers was for Flareon. I just gotta build one more prefab thing. That's stupid. Why? I thought it'd be funny if you did the event but forgot. I might have, yeah. How have I not made enough habitats in this area? Are you kidding me? Well, I don't know what to build. I don't want to force it. I do think we're going to make some plans for an evolution tower, though. Maybe right here. We're going to build it whoosh, up, and it's going to be a floor for every evolution. Build the new tent. But where? Brand new here. Finally figured out who Dan was from Kato's stream. Nut Mom, how's it going? I guess we don't really do a good job of explaining to people who are new to these streams. Like, I should have called my channel Dan something. Dan Slim, how's it going? This game, yes, this game is amazing. Welcome. Is there any way to go back and do the first event again here in Pokopia? I had a glitch back that caused me to lose my game. I think in this game you can actually time travel and do the events without any consequences. So you should be able to do that. Where's that grass block I just took? Oh, did I not pick it up? No, I definitely picked it up. Where'd it go? Oh, right here. If I were to build a campsite, it could go somewhere over here, I guess. But I was probably gonna do something else with this. Enjoy lurk. I'm not ready to build a campsite. Listen, I'm gonna build some stuff. It's not time.
Cat fact number 163. If a cat watches you eat, it's legally entitled to a portion.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna shift gears and go to Tomodachi Life for a minute. Dark green grass area. That feels like a better spot for the campsite. Let's be real. Okay, so, but I think I have to build that still here, right? I need 15 builds in this town, right? Or am I wrong? We got a lot done. Still. Got a lot done. Never feels like it, but when you really think about how long all that stuff takes, it's not bad. Okay, so let me close this and open Tomodachi Life. Just a quick check-in. Finished the story and just got decorations now, but I guess I'm going to wait for next year. Thank you kindly. All right. This is probably the game I was raising the volume for, right? Oh, I made Shrek. Do you want to meet Shrek? I wanted to try making a character I saw online.
No, don't go that way. Well, it's been 11 days since we've seen each other. Not that I'm counting.
Oops. So 11 days was the last time I logged in. I see the cherry blossom stuff on my wishing fountain. Maybe it's still there. Now I'm confused.
I wonder, what's one thing you like to put on bread?
Butter. Why? What else would I put on? I'm not going to put any of this other stuff. I guess avocado slices.
Awe, love, compassion, and buttered bread. The 3 pillars of joy.
So yeah, I made Shrek. I didn't know Shrek was in our chat. I know. I wanted to do something for me, okay? 134 bucks just sitting there. So yeah, where is this stuff? Would it be in any of these? Oh yeah. They all have little check marks on them. Like these 2 things. Most of the island builder. Yeah. So I have those. Was there anything else? Should I go to this place? I think there's a room too. Oh, a room? Okay, hold on. Did you update your game? It would have probably updated automatically. I think I got the room.
Welcome.
The #1 fan set. Oh, these are cool. $420. That's the no. I don't see it in here.
Please come again.
Why is Dan so mad? What the heck?
Sir, I'm in the middle of a fight, or whatever.
What? Who are you fighting? I'll get someone to help. You also look angry. Still good friends? Question mark. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh! They're fighting about me! Oh no!
Ooh. I can do this all day.
Oh my gosh.
No, you. Apologize now. Maybe I'll forgive you.
I don't know what I did. How long is this gonna last? Pokopia
How dare you
is...
not appreciate Pokopia item sorting? Ooh.
Pokopia item sorting? They don't like any of the same things anymore or something.
Yeah. You little. Arson is boring.
Arson is boring.
Guess who's stuck in the past? Crossing minute.
Hey, wait!
Scoop.
Dan doesn't like crossing minute. Uh-oh. I think they hate each other. Okay, well, my own likeness in the game does not like me. The concept of me. Did they flip? Here. So everyone was kind of waiting on Chicken Me and Simply D Sims to, like, take it to the next level. Super in love. So yeah, it has moved. It's progressed. So
How
let's
much
see.
do you love me?
I love you this much.
Well, I love you this much.
Oh, then I love you this much.
Then, I...
Love you this much.
Same.
They still don't want to live together, I think.
Yeah, we feel the same.
Wants to marry. What's up with Chicken Me? What is that? Oh, it's Nook News. I forgot about that. The cutscene happens near the Ferris wheel. You can actually see it when they grow big. So I think next Tomodachi live stream, maybe we can try to encourage them to get married. Looks like that relationship's been going well since we've been gone. Rainy, do you want to help over here?
Have we really never met before? I'm Rainy.
Nice to meet you, Rainy. I'm Mimi.
Did you forget about the fighting people? They walked away. Rainy seems to think Mimi is enjoying this long conversation about bad nicknames. Marcelo, how's it going? So yeah, I definitely need to play some more. Yeah, he's really upset. We'll go over to the house and see. Do a wellness check on Dan.
Grr. I'm still pretty angry. I can't calm down, or whatever.
What can we do about this?
I got into a fight with Pammy. I'm so mad, or whatever.
Roll to heal. You should make up.
Not until I calm down. Can you help me with that, or whatever?
What can I give you? How about creme brulee? That's fantastic.
I got into a fight with Pammy. I'm so mad, or whatever.
You should make up.
Not until I calm down.
Calming
help
pea
me
fuel.
with that,
The stomach's
or
full
whatever?
now. Let me.
Archie. Grr,
I was trying to pat on the head.
grr.
Try petting. Oh, just do this, right? Okay. That may have worked. No, still angry. Or whatever should should be a drink.
I got into a fight with Pam. Not until I calm down.
What can I give you? What about a tree branch? Or a circuit board? Where did I get all this stuff? Here is a tree branch. I don't want to put him in front of somebody else. He doesn't like the tree branch. He's unsure if it's a good match for crap. I don't want to put him in front of someone else because he will probably start a fight with them too, and I'm worried about that. I might just let him stomp around for a while. Question, I've been meaning to ask this. Can you decorate their houses, like, other than just
Welcome
buying a
in.
room and calling it good?
Step
Can you,
right
like,
up and
move
try
the
your
furniture
luck.
around and, like, actually decorate it? The variety show. A vacation will instantly fix it? I'd give him a vacation. There's a lot of stuff in that bag.
Thanks a bunch. Be sure to stop by again tomorrow.
Now angry Dan has a weapon. He's going over to Pammy's house with that tree branch. You can send him on a Hawaii tour. You don't have warm fuzzies to grant that wish. Oh, what about... I thought I had some of these. You can make a custom wall or floor, take it or leave it. Okay, that's fine. It's probably a lot of responsibility to have to decorate their houses too, but... Ted, we'll see you later. I'm not sure I'll get much sleep knowing Dan and Pammy are so angry. Should have left the stream earlier.
Good to see you. It's been a while. Got a sec? I wanna chat. I've been trying out some new conversation starters lately.
Oh.
You know, just fun ways to start talking to new people. Anyway, I'm kinda running low on ideas, and I was wondering if you could help. What
Pat
topic
Ted's head
makes a
before
good
he goes.
conversation starter?
You need to buy new tickets every time. All right, we need a good conversation, a great topic for a conversation starter. Technology, weather, sports scores. Dan and Pammy's fight. Oops. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Dan and Pammy's fight.
That's close enough.
Cool. That'll play. I can't wait to try it out for myself. Hey, wanna chat about Dan and Pammy's fight? People say I don't talk much. And they're right. I don't have much to say.
You're hungry. So let's see. Let's try something they haven't had before. This is new. I don't know how to pronounce it, so it's got to be good.
Yum.
Anything else? Spaghetti?
That's too much.
Okay, never mind. We could probably try some like dessert or something. This, whatever this is.
Yep.
Which is better, Pokopia or Tomato Chef? Definitely, for me, Pokopia has me like in a death lock. But Tomato Chef is very good. Let's see what's up with Shrek and we'll call it there.
Do you have a moment? I would just love it if there were a flower planter right here.
Okay. Fine. Here's $10. Wait, Pammy's in love? How do you know that?
That's so satisfying. Thank you. I love living on Meat Grinder.
How many hours do you have in Pokopia? Oh my gosh, we got to be like over 200 by now. Go fill the fountain first. I'll do that. So, okay, hold on. You said Pammy's in love? No, Pammy's upset. Are you talking about Rainy? Is that what the pink squiggle means?
Lord, it's been too long. It may just be my imagination, but I get the feeling that Simply D Sims has a crush on me.
I don't think you're right about that. Should we put them in a situation where it's awkward? You'd be cute together. It'll never work. You sure about that? Ask for a date.
You think I should? Well, I don't have a reason to not listen to you, so I'll go
No,
tell her
I've never
Papa.
let you down, Rainy. When have I ever let you down? Oh, this is going to be bad. Simply D Sims wants nothing to do with Rainy, I'm sure. other than just that they're friends.
Simply D-Sims. It seems your love for me is more than you can bear.
Oh my gosh.
What other choice do I have? I'll let you go out with me.
Oh my gosh. This isn't gonna work.
Actually, I'm already going out with Sugar Hamster. Sorry, but I can't.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. Things didn't go so well.
It's not like I even like her that much anyway.
Ooh, it hurt their relationship overall. You have wrath and depression. Oh, they leveled down. That's not fair. Well, oof.
Simply D-Sims shot me down.
Why is it so funny when you're devastated? I have something for you. How about some tempura shrimp? That was probably too much.
Wish I could eat all of this. Simply D-Sims.
I have something for you. It's a delicious pastel de nata. Whatever this is. Sigh. Oh, okay. Really liked it. That's good. That's a lot of sadness to, like, combat. I can't do anything about that. Here's a gift. How about a globe? Okay. That is so much sadness. I cannot help with this. Vacation also instantly fixes depression. I don't have any vacations on me. I guess the wishing fountain would like to talk. But I don't want to spend my valuable wishes on vacations for people. I want to buy more items. You know what I mean? Why would I want to do that when I could buy a sprinkler? Look at all this cool stuff I can buy. Whoa, don't click on the stream. Whoa, click on stuff. Careful. I want to buy a sprinkler. We have the Sakura room. Shoot, you're right. Well, in any case, we've checked on Tomodachi Life. We should probably check on Chili Forg, right? Because they were going through it.
Haven't seen you in a little while, me lord. The perfume I got from you are super easy to use, me lord.
So, okay.
My luck on Basic tomorrow, Ronville.
I gotta show you some of the clips I took of Chili Forg, actually. Hold on. Let me save real quick. So, if you recall, if you've been watching the Tomodachi Life streams, Chili Forg is, well, they come on a little strong. Let's just put it that way. Let me do something real quick. Put this on hold. And I want to get my pictures and stuff filtered to Tomodachi Life. Okay. Now, forgive me, I haven't like edited these clips or anything, so I don't exactly know. I think it probably starts here where I took a group photo with Shrek. Like I invited Shrek, and there was like an opportunity for a group photo.
Should we find somewhere fun to hang out?
Oh yeah, I thought this was
Is
kind of
there
funny.
anywhere you want to go? Simply D Sims.
Anywhere is fine by me.
Let's go over there. Yeah,
So yeah, I took that clip. Then there's this one.
please help me.
Okay, now hold still. Here we go.
If you remember, Chili Fork really
What
likes
does that mean?
this me, but yeah, head over heels wants to be friends.
You're a real lifesaver.
It was no trouble at all.
Ready to risk it all. Canada wants to be friends. So yeah, I think I took that clip to demonstrate that Chili Fork is ready to risk it all over that.
That's in part due to a remarkable buy one, get 9 free promotion offered by the manufacturer.
I can't remember why I took this one.
Believe the product will be popular among fans of clean air, but unpopular among those who would prefer not to smell some smoked salmon with every breath. We asked residents for their reactions.
This is the news I was hoping to hear today, but I'm a liar.
Yeah, that was
I can
it.
do something even more impressive.
Thanks for watching.
I had that character say, "But I'm a liar" at the end of sentences, and it's amazing. This was good, yeah.
Thank you, but I'm a liar.
It never misses. It's so good. Shrek is talking about how tonight would be a great night for arson. I got the tree branch. I guess that was probably a nice branch reference. Soft serve hat. I can't believe I now want to buy this game. Curse you! What? What did I do?
What's up? I want to try living with Simply D-Sims.
Oh right, I forgot about this. I think I said this was a bad idea. I must not buy this game.
Well, I guess I'll give it up for
So,
now.
yeah, I wanted Simply D Sims to live with Chicken Me. And so I said, no, don't do that. But it seems like that was part of a relationship that was starting to brew on Rainy's side. Now that's been crushed. We just saw that, the result of that. I just want to make sure that Chicken Me and Simply D Sims end up living together. If I had an island full of prisoners, I'd probably build a whole museum. Oh yes, this is like one of my favorite things is an island full of prisoners. That's just a screenshot I guess I accidentally took. The Ferris wheel's open.
Here's what's happening on our island. A Ferris wheel, the safest and least scary of all amusement rides, has opened on Meat Grinder. Residents are excited, quoted as saying, "I can't wait for this ride that I've been repeatedly assured is well maintained. And now I can look down upon my island from on high as I ski." Thanks for watching.
I think that was just a funny story. I don't remember why I took some of these clips.
Sure.
Pardon me, could I have a moment? My name is Shrek.
Shrek. Ugh, fine. I'm Kennedy.
Ugh, fine. Yeah, that was probably why I took this clip.
If you'll take the toy, rather than
Shrek is blabbing about the time teacher praised in front of the class.
if you'll watch your velvet path.
Pokedex in my life now. I can't have T-Life taking away. Oh, Tomodachi Life taking that away from me just yet. So yeah. Anyway, those were the clips I took. I think, yeah, one of my favorite things is, but I'm a liar. Fantastic way to end a sentence. All right. Well, we'll call it there. I don't think I'm going to be live tomorrow. No promises. Tomodachi Life is obviously very fun. We're owed a Tomodachi Life stream. But yeah, I also just have a ton of work to do with this 30-day series. So We'll see. If you are a member on YouTube, I wish I could do this for Twitch subs, but I can't. I'm sorry. You have early access to the next episode every day of the 30-day challenge. So if I were to remind myself, I think today was episode 4, and that means members got episode 5. So the only problem is the way YouTube does this, I can't schedule those nice and early. So it's just kind of whenever I remember to like set the next episode for members live. So if you're not a member, you'll always get that episode at the same exact time. But the members ones will just be a little bit off. Sorry about that. That is not my fault for the most part. So yeah, tomorrow for everybody is day 5. Members will be on day 6. And it's been fun. It's a fun series. I hope you enjoy it. If you're looking for some more Pokopia content, and for anyone who's been watching the streams and not watching the videos, the Pokopia 30-day challenge is a completely separate playthrough that has nothing to do with these streams. Just a totally new thing. So enjoy, and yes, have a good night, everybody. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know. It just depends on how I'm feeling. I got a lot of stuff to do, so we'll see. But have a good one. And thanks to everybody on YouTube and Twitch. You guys are awesome. Goodbye.